Papa Squat, coming at ya. This was sent in by somebody named Lich with three H's, Lichhhh. I say it, I pronounce it Lich. Maybe it's lick. I don't, I don't know. Lich is what I read it as because that's what I've always pronounced that monster from D&D as is a lich, which is like an undead wizard or cleric or priest, sorcerer, something like that. It's a very bad monster to run into in D&D. But this is Crack Sandwich from JID. I feel like I have heard of JID. And can I just actually call this up? Really? I haven't reacted to anything from JID. I thought I had. I guess I've seen people comment about him in the comments section. Let's find out a little bit more. Like I said, sent in by Lich. This is JID. Why is he called that? JID, right? DiCaprio. Destined Choice Route. Destined Choice, or Route, I would say Route. Destined Choice Route, born October 31st, 1990. Nice. Halloween. Better known by his stage name JID, is an American rapper from Zone 6, Atlanta, Georgia. He describes himself as a soft-spoken but intricate lyricist with a cocky style. Great description. His stage name originates from Jittery, his grandmother's nickname for him due to his sporadic behavior as a child. Sporadic. JID began attending Hampton University on a football scholarship in the fall of 2008. At that time, he was nicknamed JID and released music under multiple variations of that name. His first mixtape, Cakewalk, was released in May 2010 and featured a number of friends from Hampton. I'm going to skip over some of this stuff. In October of 2013, he released Para 2, his fourth mixtape. Around the same time, he also officially created Spillage Village, nice name, a collective with Earth Gang, Hollywood JB, and Jordan Bryant. JID re-released Para 2 on SoundCloud in December 2017 after fans had discovered it and were posting it online. 2014, 2015, and 2016, Spillage Village released Bears Like This Too Much, their third compilation and the conclusion of the Bears Like This series. The album notably featured J. Cole and Baz. JID signed to J. Cole's Dreamville Records on February 20th, 2017. Less than 3 weeks after his signing, he released his debut studio album, The Never Story, on March 10th of 2017. And on November 26th of 2018, JID released DiCaprio 2, his sophomore studio album, which is also a sequel to his 2015 EP. Also in late November of 2018, his stage name was adjusted to JID without periods on streaming services in order to make it easier for users to find his music. Makes sense. It's interesting. I sometimes comment on people's names and like make it something easy, but don't make it something that's really too easy to find other things. Like, don't name yourself, say, Cake, and expect people to be able to search you up very easily. I'm making fun of the band Cake. But let's check this out. JID, I thought this was going to be like a funny thing because I don't know why I thought that. I don't know. I guess I see a priest here. I thought that was something else. Crack Sandwich. Oh my god, there's so much to read here, but let's see if I can go quickly. Crack Sandwich sees JID telling a story that illustrates the dynamic between himself and his 6 siblings. Over the course of the song, the Atlanta native demonstrates his trademark abilities when creating wordplay in his music. JID, I'm going to switch back and forth between JID and JID just because I don't know what's correct. I think it's JID. Recounts an experience where he and all of his siblings ignited an all-out brawl in the streets of New Orleans while recordings of his family discussing the aftermath segment the track's verses. The chorus paints the Rote family's parents as harsh, yet by the end of the song, JID thinks his parents would appreciate the bond created by their children once they began throwing hands with customers at the New Orleans bar. Their love for one another derives from this impulsiveness, or their impulsiveness. He compares his brothers and sisters to crackheads, made even more comedically poetic when they end up in a paddy wagon by the end of the song. A crack sandwich is an illusionary device representing how each member of his family contributes to disorganized and rambunctious concoction. Oh, let's see if I can try that again. Is an illusionary device. I don't, not illusionary. That's not what you want. Representing how each member of his family contributes to disorganized and rambunctious concoction. To the disorganized? I don't know. When told by his parents during the hook to go make a sandwich in favor of paying for a cheeseburger, JID instead makes do with his siblings' inventiveness, choosing to appreciate his familiar relationships akin to creating a metaphorical crack sandwich. There's some good things that are being said there, and then some good things, and then some things that are very confused. Nearly a year before its release, over half of the track was previewed during JID's live performance for Van's Side Stripe session. 2 months before that. Okay, so let's just check this out. I know I say that after reading 700,000 words. Rap, boom bap, storytelling, Atlanta rap, hip hop, and conscious hip hop. This sounds like it's going to be awesome and cool, and I love it. Came out in August of 2022, this says. Let's check it out. Thanks again for sending this in. If you want to send me stuff, CashApp, PayPal, Patreon, right down below. And I totally spaced out. Lich, that's right. Lich sent this in. Thanks very much. Good to hear from you. JID with Crack Sandwich. Let's go. 4 minutes, 57 seconds.
Yeah, look, you can tell a nigga like me ain't never had shit. RP, I miss my dogs like Mike Vick. Zombies in that midnight fog, them boys sick on fall. Victim to a gun brawl, started over some bitches. Niggas tripping, they taking whatever's given. The irony when a nigga starving, gotta grip the biscuit.
What a great voice. Again, if you're gonna make music, just embrace what you sound like. Just go for it. Like, this guy does not have a classically good voice, right? It's kind of nasally. I'm sure he's playing that up even more. He kind of seems like he's maybe putting his tongue up against the side of his mouth a little bit to get this sound that he does out of it. But it sounds absolutely fantastic. His flow is great. His pronunciation of everything is fantastic. He gets everything out, and you can easily understand it. And the whole point of this is to tell a story, right? And he tells it at a good clip. He's not going slow, and it sounds fantastic.
Sick on fall, victim to a gun brawl, started over some bitches. Niggas tripping, they taking whatever's given. The irony when a nigga starving, gotta grip the biscuit, jump the fence, empty all the dishes out your kitchen. If you witness it, then click, 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 and they spill the grits, spill the kick. Fuck a fair catch, kill him, who trying to take the hit? First take, go to first base. Stephen A. Smith West, on the hip, talking shit like Skip, or Shannon Sharp shooting off the top of the clip. And if I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be sick, put in my
Oh, come on. That reminds me of Killer Mike in Legend Has It, where he comes in kind of at a higher note, and it just is my favorite thing in that song. Same thing here. I think he starts off with and I gotta bring it to you. I think that's where it is. And I gotta bring it to you, and it's a little bit higher. Sounds good.
Or Shannon Sharp shooting off the top of the clip. And if I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be sick. Put in my 10,000 hours while the clock still ticks. Zone 6, 5 fingers with the suck my dick. Me and Izzy was slapboxing, nigga bust my lips, start fighting. Little brother on some tough guy shit. But if you ever did me wrong, he on some what's right shit. Bust a left, feel the pressure like the bus pipe drip. Blood red, rum sipping, they ain't cut like this. Mama said, when you fall down, stand up, get a bandage. I ain't got cheeseburger money, make a sandwich. Why you being bad? See your dad get your ass whipped. 7 crackhead bad kids in the caravan.
It's gonna be so bad. When the girl went off of Precious, and Rosalind went in.
No, Rosalind said, oh, for real, I'll see you when you get outside.
For real? No.
You can tell a nigga like me, amateur nigga like me. Metaphysical things seen in dreams, what you believe. You believe I bleed and draw blood, I'm a fucking artiste. Artist with a gun, I can give my world peace. Give your world ether, big dick of grief, I can give your girl ether. She could be the collapse of a kingdom, but kings gotta peep the seat, word to Caesar.
So good. Just so good.
I me to keep receipts, y'all shit weak. I ain't worried that bullshit leaked. See the volumes, it speaks to your broke speakers. Niggas breaking they back, trying to promote some shit that ain't even dope. They ask for my coat when I walk through the door. God flow, I don't walk on the flow. God knows y'all hoes, y'all shows ain't packing the dough, cracking the flow. I don't need no niggas rapping no more. Okay.
So good. But king's gotta peep the seat, word to Caesar. Come on. Caesar, it's king. Not king, but, you know, basically. Remind me to keep receipts, y'all shit weak. I ain't worried that that bullshit leaked. See the volumes, it speaks. See the volumes, it speaks volumes to your broke speakers. See the volumes, it speaks to your broke speakers. That's just fantastic writing. Just absolutely great. Guys breaking their back trying to promote some shit that ain't even dope. They asked for my coat when I walk through the door. God flow, I don't walk on the floor. Oh, come on. How have I never listened to anything from this guy? This is amazing.
Riding my city, I am my shooter. Minding my business, I am not you. Riding my city, I am my shooter. Minding my business, I am not you. Riding my city, I am my shooter. Minding my business, I am not you. Riding my city, I am my shooter. Minding my business, how about you? Look, I do it for Royal and Roslyn, Rachel and Carl.
Okay, so that little break, again, just absolutely fantastic because it made me go, oh, wait, at the end of the song, did I get the wrong version of this? It absolutely refocuses me on this song, and it's just, and he hasn't lost me, and yet he made me go, no, I want to hear the rest of it, but,
Business, how about you? Look, I do it for Royal and Roslyn, Rachel and Carl, Izzy Precious, Destin, strong 7 kids, different blessings. Izzy athletic as fuck, all-American star, hard head, scholarship at his school in New Orleans on the football shit, but in class, he on the smart shit. Black man using his mind, it's a target on your forehead. Gotta stay on point like a marksman, make a mark, leave a footprint, went for a marching. Bro graduating, so we head into the boo state. Fam celebrating, granny cooking up a few cakes, yeah. Gown on with the cap like a toupee, handed the diploma. All the rules say hooray, hooray, today catch a bouquet. Tonight it'll probably be a movie. What's a Blu-ray? I got some new J's and a fade. We hit the section with the football team and a couple other professionals. It sound cool, but really this a confessional. 20 minutes in it, pressured and went to the restroom. Said they got the hitting with some women and they about to get kicked out. They ain't even tell us what that shit was about. All I really seen from the big VIP couch was a nigga swing and hit my sister right in the mouth. The bouncer tried to block the door, that way we couldn't get out. But fuck that, the whole team bust that motherfucker down. Now we fighting in the street, it's like 10 against 23. I was 17, swinging on any and everything. Bing, bing, seen my brother doing buddy like a boxing ring. Roz got a bitch doing the hair weave sling. So beautiful, beating ass was like a family thing. Fighting together made us tighter in spite of how we were arguing, screaming. Now we brawling right outside of a party in New Orleans. And all the people start police calling. Pack us inside of a paddy wagon. We sardines to saltine crackers that wanna shackle us in chains. Lo and behold, they held us in the holding cell for 6 or maybe 7 hours just to let us go without a stain. But who's to blame when all of us got the same mind frame? We like a gang, mom and papa probably be proud and ashamed. Pound for pound, my sister Precious never lost a fade. Got up off the ground and she said she could hear my father saying, when you fall down, stand up, get a bandage. I ain't got cheeseburger money, make a sandwich. Why you being bad, see your dad get your ass whipped. 7 crackhead bad kids in the caravan.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Came in the club. We're talking. We go to the restaurant. I go in the bathroom, open the door. Hey, B, you could have said sorry. But I said, B, you ain't got to say all that. It ain't that serious. And she was like, oh, it's that serious because you wasn't in the bathroom. But I said, okay, B, I got you when you come outside. Time she opened the door, Rosa said, I said, okay, we fighting.
She was in the store.
Oh, the store door. Yeah, she was peeing, girl. She pulled her pants up. She opened the door
And received them.
her.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, that's fantastic. love it. And it's fun to hear. It's fun to hear a family story, right? Like, this isn't some drug story. This is like a family going out celebrating something and shit goes sideways, right? So this would be a fantastic like part of a movie. Yeah, I love it. I love his style. I love his flow. I love everything about this. How, guys? How have I not listened to this before? Like, why hasn't anyone sent me anything by JID? Holy shit, he's good. Like, no kidding, right? Like, I say things like that, and you're like, yeah, he's awesome. I don't know. That's amazing. That's amazing. That is an absolutely fantastic track. Oh, he's going to be in Auburn. What? May 3rd? JID event tickets. Friday, White River Amphitheater. Vancouver, Ridgefield, Inglewood, California. Ridgefield, Washington. I don't even know where the fuck that is. It's probably over on the other side of the state. I'm looking at these tickets. Like, I could get tickets at Ticketmaster. I don't have money to get tickets. I'm not going to go see this. After one song, he's got to be amazing. That's fantastic. What an incredible track. I love it. I love the storytelling. That's just great. Lich, thank you. Lich, thank you. There's 3 H's, if that wasn't clear. I love it. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here. I would definitely welcome some suggestions for songs accompanied by money. Next week is my last week of unemployment. No clue what I'm going to do. Have yourself a good day, and I will be back tomorrow with some more music. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.